University Medical Center is set to present to commissioners a master plan of expansion tomorrow morning. The county hospital will be asking the commissioners to approve the publication of notice, which could include a hefty chunk of money. My co-anchor dives into what that presentation will entail and how much money it could cost.
Up to $400 million of your taxpayer dollars. That's what is set to be discussed during a special El Paso County Commissioners Court meeting tomorrow. What's it for? Well, the short answer, the county hospital, University Medical Center, which is looking to use the money for expansion purposes. The Board of Managers of the El Paso County Hospital District voted unanimously in favor of bringing this to county commissioners, which again is set for tomorrow. So what kind of expansion is UMC looking at? Well, this is the presentation that will be given to commissioners tomorrow. Among the 35 slides includes this one, a master plan that breaks down potential costs. The grand total is nearly $350 million. About half of that goes towards UMC capacity expansion, including renovating the third floor North Tower for 23 ICU beds, adding surgery expansion with 3 new operating rooms, and nearly $40 million of that to create an ambulatory procedure center, which includes 6 operating rooms and 2 procedure rooms. About $37 million is budgeted for expansion of El Paso Children's Hospital. Then there's nearly $80 million earmarked for the creation of a cancer institute. And finally, nearly $55 million for property and land acquisition to include current Texas Tech properties adjacent to the existing campus. But how is this all paid for and where is it coming from is where it becomes controversial. The board is asking commissioners to approve this using certificates of obligation. That's what allows governmental entities to issue debt without voter approval to fund any public project. Now, a project of this scope would have an impact on the property taxes you pay. UMC is one of the 5 taxing entities in El Paso. During the board presentation yesterday, they estimate the impact on El Paso homeowners would be about $55 on a $100,000 home. So if your home is worth double that, you're looking at more than $100 more per year, and that's without the cost of the project changing. Here's the other issue coming to light here, transparency or lack thereof. All of this information was first reported by a blog called El Paso News. The amount of certificates of obligation was not published on the agenda, nor was there an attachment for more information. The board has also not been broadcasting their meetings since they shifted to virtual meetings during the pandemic. The video last posted was from March 2020. And they don't post the meeting minutes. UMC says it only has to make them available if someone requests them through an open records request, which can take up to 10 days. Lastly, the agenda for the county commissioners meeting did not have any details initially, but so many of us asked questions. The presentation slides were finally posted this afternoon, less than 24 hours ahead of tomorrow's meeting. And that brings us to tomorrow. We'll be covering that presentation to Commissioners Court, and you can count on complete coverage during our newscasts and online at KVI.com. And be sure to download the KVI News app. We'll send you an alert directly to your phone when it begins.